Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. Maybe we start at the larger time frame outlook. As channel member, you have all the time access to all of these charts in TradingView. If you want to look them up, and the all-time high targets as well. What I really wanted to emphasize here is the overall structure. Okay, so at the moment, if we look at MATIC, at the moment, the move down that started in May 21, and which potentially bottomed here in June, this can be seen, last year in June, this can be seen as all of a wave 4. And then a wave 1 to the upside, A, B, C in a wave 2 or 5, so that we're already in the new, let's say, in the bull run. MATIC is one of the coins where that's possible, but it needs to hold above 41 cents. That's the level that we're tracking on the smaller time frames, because a break below 41 cents, if it's a sustained break, it will probably bring it back into this larger support area that actually goes all the way down to 14 cents. Okay, so there is some support around the 29-30 cent range, depending on which exchange you're looking at. But it goes all the way down to 14. So this wave 4 could just be reset a little lower. But overall, at the moment, this still counts well as a 1-2 setup and one of the few coins that actually did hold a higher low of the 2022 lows, and where the structure actually still looks okay. But it's now coming deep in support. So for me, the question is, okay, can we turn around before it breaks below 41 cents? Similar to BNB entering a key support area, but BNB doesn't look that good actually. Here we still hold the relevant fib levels. So looking at the shorter time frame, in the last video, we're coming into this support area that I said between 50 and 41 cents. Doesn't look finished yet. In the last video, I emphasized that I think we have a really good chance to get to the 50 cent level. We've reached that 50.3. This third wave to the downside could be nearly complete. So what I'm tracking here is a C wave, which is currently coming down here within a wave 5. So within circle wave 5, we have an A, B, C structure. Yes, you can count that in different ways, but this is sort of how I track it. And then the B wave was complete. We're probably coming down in a C wave now. And this should be a 5-wave move. And I've got a 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, so that's basically complete. It doesn't need to go any lower. And then a 4th wave corrective rally could unfold next. Resistance is all the way up to 54.4 cents. So as long as the price stays below that level, one more wave 5 is to be expected. Again, there are different ways how this could be counted. I could even count this as probably a triangle. So for example, if it makes another high here, you could even count that as an Elliott wave triangle. I'm tracking some triangles on some charts. That potentially would allow for a deeper price drop lower into the green support area. But it's sort of a more of an academic question at the moment, right? So this could, for example, be an A wave, B wave, C wave, D wave, and then if it turns around now, and then an E wave, and then only there we would complete the B wave, and the C wave could stretch out a little further, because then we haven't started the C wave yet. Hopefully that makes sense, but it doesn't really make a great difference because you don't know which one it is anyway. That is, they're both possible and both likely. It's more about watching for reversal patterns now in this region. We've been waiting for many weeks to get into this region. We're now there. I don't see a reversal pattern yet. All the rallies were just in 3 waves. We've now come down, retraced basically quite a bit again. So these 99.9% retracements often show weakness. So I would rather expect another low here. This could also form a head and shoulders pattern. I think I made you aware in the last video. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder. And if we take the height of that head, I mean, that's a very crude way of measuring targets, but it could take us down closer to 41 cents. So just be aware that this is the box, okay, that we've arrived at. And from here, I'm watching for, or in this area, I'm watching for reversal patterns, okay. I've been watching already here, because we did enter the box and we had enough waves down to complete it, this entire correction, because the idea was to make a lower low below the June lows. That happened, but the rally was only in 3 waves. So as I always say, we're waiting for 5 to tell us that the trend is shifting to the upside, and then we need a 3-wave pullback. Now, we do have 3 waves down, but we also only had 3 waves up. So we have to remain skeptical here and focus on the trend, which is still down. Also, MATIC did not even break above this descending trend line. Yeah, but again, this is the area, right? Sometimes you don't get the last low, but again, that is what the market will have to tell us. Okay, that's my update about MATIC. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.